Good morning. My name is Selena, and this is my husband, AJ. Over the course of the next few weeks, a few of our fellow St. Ignatius parishioners will be talking about the importance and gift of stewardship within our parish community. Today, AJ and I have the privilege of talking about time, arguably one of our most valuable assets and gifts from God. Shortly after moving back to Austin in 2017, I had a desire to get involved with our youth group. It had been such a huge part of my life growing up, and at the time, I'd felt a calling to become a youth minister. On fire for Jesus and ready to meet my students, boy, was I humbled. Let's just say their flame was not burning quite as bright. I walked out week after week feeling completely defeated, like, wow, this is such a waste of time. Until I missed a class due to some business travel. The following week, my students immediately approached me. Miss, where were you last week? Why weren't you here? I thought, wait, you noticed I was gone? What I thought was time wasted were my students getting to know me, warming up to me, if you will. That semester and the semesters to follow have been nothing short of amazing. But the most amazing was getting to see those same students get confirmed a few years later. I share this story because leading up to my decision, I certainly had my doubts. Did I really and truly have the bandwidth to take on an extra responsibility? Am I Catholic enough? There's no way I'm qualified to do this. But at the time, there was something missing in my life. Life is cyclical. Get up, get ready, get the kids ready, feed the pets, go to work, come home, share a meal, participate in some family activities, watch some TV, go to bed so we can do it all over again tomorrow. Naturally, this daily routine doesn't apply to everyone, but whatever one's routine, we're left asking ourselves, is this it?
We're here to share with you that life is so much more when you give back based on how you've been blessed. If you're like me, perhaps you want to take a different approach. You see, like most husbands in here, I just do what my wife tells me to do. I stand where she tells me to stand, and it's worked out pretty well for me thus far. But in all seriousness, with the rapid rate in which our social climate is evolving, the use of our time can be filled with so many activities. And at times, I think we tend to underestimate the value of just being present. To many people, giving time is simply volunteering. You do it because it's the right thing to do, or you do it because you were elbowed. Thanks, Father John. Yet giving time is so much more fundamental than that. It's a foundation on which we can build a better life, not only for ourselves, but for our communities and the neighborhoods we live in, and potentially make a difference in someone's life. Moreover, it's the best way to become more integrated into our communities, to build networks and friendships, and learn to act with intention. It's a foundation to build meaningful purpose into our lives. And when you find the right community, a community like St. Ignatius, giving your time is effortless. Look, I certainly don't want to stand up here and tell you how much time you need to give and in what way you can do it, because as my wife stated, this time is our most valuable asset and one of our greatest gifts. And St. Ignatius offers a wide range of ministries with which to get involved. From my perspective, what I value most in life is God and my family. And for me, when I'm able to combine the two while giving time to our community, that is when I am most fulfilled. As a stewardship committee member, I'm able to meet new people, make long-lasting friendships, and really make a strong impact in our community, all while doing it with my best friend, my wife. We wanted to share our perspective with you because you may share the same thought process. You may be thinking, how do I get involved? There's no possible way the church would need anything I have to offer, but trust me, there are so many ways to get involved, even if that involvement is comprised of 2 hours every other week. If the pandemic has taught us anything, it's that our time together, our time with our parish community, and our time as a church is so incredibly precious. We thank you for allowing us to speak to you today, and we ask that you spend some time reflecting on how you can become more involved in the mission of the church through the ministries of this parish. Thank you.